Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the weekend and week ahead, brought to you exclusively by Fly in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching on Thursday the 18th of July, and we've got low cloud affecting western parts of the UK and Ireland over the next couple of days. Decent flying elsewhere for many of us, and then things tending to turn more mixed as we get into next week. Actually, Tuesday looks the best of the days, but I have to say that generally it looks like most of us will be able to get some flying in. A little bit of uncertainty over how the weekend develops, so I'll let you know more about that in my weekend forecast email, which goes out every Friday. It's completely free of charge. You don't get any spam, you don't get any rubbish. It just enables me to update you with the latest forecast. So if you'd like to receive that, just send a blank email to the address on the screen, aviationweather-subscribe at weatherweb.net, and I'll make sure that you start receiving those weekend updates. Now, we've just had a fantastic couple of sessions of Aviation Weather School Part 1 online. Thanks to all of you who joined in those sessions. It was good fun, wasn't it? Hopefully you're now getting to grips with being able to forecast better yourselves, and you'll soon be flying more and you'll be spotting those weather windows. Now, I am completely full with weather schools over the next few weeks, but if you would like me to let you know when new dates of weather schools are announced, just go to weatherschool.co.uk, use the contact us form, click on contact, and then just fill that in and just let me know on there that you'd like to be told when the next aviation weather school is announced, and I'll make sure that you get that message. Also, Weather School is the place to go to study now my Pilot's Guide to Scootees. Completely online course. It's a recorded course. It takes about 3 hours, and it will show you how you can use Scootees to forecast things like cloud bases, top, showers, rain, mist, fog, winds at different levels for anywhere, for any location, and you can take that course now. So both of those at weatherschool.co.uk. Okay, this is how the forecast then shapes up. This is the forecast for Thursday. High pressure off towards the east. A southerly flow on Thursday. Decent flying conditions affecting many central and eastern parts of the country. Pretty warm as well. Quite turbulent because of that warmth. Low cloud affecting western coasts and hills. We're exposed to that southwest wind, particularly I think across western Scotland and across southern and eastern parts of Ireland, perhaps across western parts of Wales as well. Now, on to Friday, another fair day. Morning mist and fog patches for many. They will clear, and then most of Friday actually looks as if it is going to be a fair day. Very warm again, 4,000 foot bases, typical tops at around 12,000 feet. Further west, maybe some low cloud just drifting onto these western coast and hills. That could produce a little bit of drizzle, and wouldn't be surprised if we don't see bases of less than 1,000 feet, tops at about 10,000 feet. Southern and Western Ireland seeing that low cloud and drizzle as well. But for most of us, as we see, it is going to be a fair day. Now on Saturday, some heavier bursts of rain will move eastwards, associated with the front that you see here, mostly affecting western Scotland, affecting Wales, affecting southwest England, turning non-VFR in these areas because of that rain. It's showery, but it will be heavy, and bases typically 2,000 feet tops, 15 to 20,000 feet, and don't be surprised if there aren't some cunims in there as well. One or two showers just breaking out further east across East Anglia and the southeast, making for marginal conditions here, but for most it should be flyable. Quite bumpy though, 3,000 foot bases, 12 to 15,000 foot tops, and improving later in the day across western parts of Ireland. On to Sunday, and a better day for Sunday. One or two showers perhaps affecting East Anglia and the southeast. They may briefly become marginal in those showers, but for most areas it looks as if it is going to be a fair day. Some decent VFR flying to be found. Bases 3,000 feet, typical tops around about 12,000 feet. And then as we get into Monday, a little area of low pressure moving east on Monday brings non-VFR conditions and some pretty hefty showers across central and western areas as this feature moves east. It may be okay at first across northern and eastern Scotland and eastern England, but then that feature will move eastwards, taking that rain and the heavy showers with it. And it's not until Tuesday that clears. Maybe a few showers affecting eastern areas on Tuesday, but for most areas it is going to improve. Ridge of high pressure building in, it becomes viable. Typical base is around 4,000 feet tops, eventually at about 8 to 10,000 feet. And then finally into Wednesday, more of mixed conditions affecting western areas on Wednesday as those fronts move in, bringing 1 or 2 showers with them. Some low cloud as well for western Scotland, perhaps western Wales and southwest England. Doesn't look like that front is particularly active though, and certainly I think more central and eastern areas look as if they are going to have a fair day. Of course though, we will keep you updated on the very latest on that here at weatherweb.net. Okay, whatever you're doing, have a great weekend. Don't forget to, if you're not receiving my weekend forecast yet on a Friday, that email, send an email to the address you see there on the screen, and I'll make sure that you get that. And likewise, if you want to let you know when the next weather school is announced, go to weatherschool.co.uk, use the contact us form, and you can find out there when the next weather school dates are announced. Okay, I'll leave you with that for now. Whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.